the members of the armed forces, abaligano, even civil servants, public servants, abekitiibwa Deputy Speaker, ate era nga niwe representinga ekimege ekyokubiri ekya gavumenti era omuligano ne mukyalawo. Niwekitiibwa representing the judiciary ekimege ekyokusatu era nga mwidye okutukyalira gano. Nimwe betweta aba Fourth Estate, members of the Fourth Estate, media, Your Majesty, the King of Busoga, Kyabazinga, Gabula, Owokuna, Your Royal Highness, Inebantu Jovia Mutesi. Mwena abakulira amadini, my Lord, the clergy and clerics, and my Lord's temporal, the cultural leaders here present, and I'm not going to name them because if I forget, I will offend. But may we just clap for all the cultural leaders and kings and queens here present. Thank you very much for coming to join us, the Basoga, as we celebrate and cherish and become satisfied in the day that we've been waiting for the last many years. Your Highness Kyabazinga, you and your Queen, Mama Inebantu, you look gorgeous. I'm reminded, and I'm sure that the justices who are here will judge me right, that they look gorgeous. And if they do, let us stand up and just tell them that let's stand, those who can, so that we give them a rousing welcome to their thrones. Please. Please, and thank you, take your seats. Thank you for the courtesy, because they deserve nothing else but a standing ovation. Your Majesty Kyabazinga, it is with immense joy and profound gratitude that I stand before you on this historic day, a day that marks a new chapter in the illustrious history of our kingdom, Busoga, Obwa Kyabazinga Bwa Busoga. Firstly, allow me, on my behalf, and all the members that I have had the honor to serve with and lead, and may you please kindly stand up to be recognized. Just stand up, members who have formed the organizing committee. Just stand up and be recognized. There we are. These are ladies and gentlemen who were very carefully selected to organize this auspicious occasion. this wedding of the century, Embaga ya Mwenemu. And I would like to pay special gratitude to Judge, my Lord, Judge Batema David, Judge David Batema, who gave us the name of Embaga ya Mwenemu. Your Majesty, this is your wedding. Embaga yeyo. Your Highness, Your Majesty, your union is not just a celebration of love, but a beacon of hope and unity for our kingdom, Busoga. Busoga has never been more united than it is today, and the days that have defined the organization and preparation of your wedding, Your Majesty. I'm deeply honored to welcome our distinguished guests, including His Excellency, the Vice President, who was here but has gone, but is ably represented here. I also am honored to welcome His Excellencies, the ambassadors who have come, and even those who sent, Your Highness, Your Majesty, the ambassador of the United Kingdom and the ambassador of the European Union have sent their apologies, profound apologies, and they said they love you. I'm also reminded that the ambassador of the Republic of China is here, and he came with a full house and he said he cherishes the day and he is eternally grateful for being here. Reflecting on the journey to this momentous day, Your Majesty, I recall that our committee was appointed on the 13th of September, 2023. You tasked us with the noble and grand mission to mobilize the love and support and to inform the Busoga, Uganda, and indeed the world that your wedding was in the offing. This is 3 months ago, and what we have done in 3 months ago is what you see, Your Majesty. The task that you gave us and we accepted, we think is monumental, because none of us will live yet to become the organizers of Embaga ya Mwenemu again. So we who are seeing here, even everyone here, must count themselves lucky that you are witnessing the wedding of Kyabazinga wa Busoga to Bantu in your lifetime. Special gratitude is due to the dedicated team that I led, and Your Majesty, there's no way we can thank you but by committing to serve you more, if you allow us. And in this respect, we have given ourselves 100 days from tomorrow with the following tasks as milestones to remember the wedding of Isebantu to Inebantu. First, we are going to commit to lead the greening of Busoga with 2 million trees in the first 100 days. And number two, we are committed to leading the Basoga in the mobilization to absorb the PDM resources. There's a lot of resources the government is putting, and we'd like to see that this cash is absorbed in a very effective manner in the fight of poverty and moving poverty out of Busoga. Busoga will never be again poor. We commit to this. And the third one, and we are only going to commit ourselves to only 3 because that's the number that we can manage. And it's going to be the mobilization of Basoga to fight, to understand and fight early pregnancies and early marriages. In this case, we are going to work very closely with the kingdom and the structures of the education sector, including also the local government, because we are losing quite a lot in terms of lost opportunities when the girl, a little child becomes a mother and a little boy becomes a father. This is not productive, and this is the task that we have given ourselves. And I would here like to call on upon all the Basoga here present and those listening to me to help us and join us in this drive, because it aligns itself completely with the government of Uganda, led by His Excellency, the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Tibuhaburwa, in developing all parts of Uganda to drive poverty out of Uganda. We would like to assure the government, would like to assure the political leadership that you have ambassadors here, you have movers and shakers starting from tomorrow when the Kyabazinga celebrates his first day of marriage. I cannot proceed without expressing our profound thanks to His Excellency the President for his generous contribution and unwavering support, not only to this wedding, to which he has spent billions in kind and in cash, but also in bringing up Your Majesty, that he's been your patron since you were made the Kyabazinga, because it's been throughout his reign that you've grown to be a young man, to graduate, to become a postgraduate, and now a married man. We want to thank His President, His Excellency. And the message to His Excellency is that we appreciate his commitment to our kingdom and our traditions. It is the President singly who led his comrades to accept, to restitute the traditional kings who had been banned before he came. And it is in this reign of his that the kingdoms have grown to be instruments of development. Just a little before I finish, I just want to take you a little back where we've come from, because if you don't know where I've come from, then you don't know where you're going, probably. The royal banquet that we held on the 27th of October was a testament of the rich culture and capabilities of the people of Busoga with friends from all over Uganda. On that day, we had a commitment and we have collected over £500 million shillings, Your Highness, Your Majesty. This was an event that was elegant and grand and very full of grandeur, and we thank the organizers. And as we thank the organizers of the Royal Banquet, we would like to recognize and thank, the organizers of this real and rich banquet here. Thank you very much. This place looks very good. And Your Royal Majesty, I would like to say that this is the fruits of the people that have given and given bountifully. As I end, I would like to also to assure you that the 11 chiefdoms have shown unwavering support and participation. As we speak, all the 11 kingdoms are celebrating, and I'm sure that they are probably looking at me and focusing on you and in the Bantu as we speak, because we have decentralized this event to the 11 chiefdoms. I salute you, the chiefs, and all the Basoga, wherever you are. Abasoga mwebale no okoti gaitaku era musanuke ngaife wetuli kusanuka. In conclusion, Your Majesty, I'm saying let us all rejoice in the unity and love that today symbolizes. May this day, Your Highness, mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity and harmony for your kingdom. Thank you very much. Kyabazinga afumvue. Ine bantu atuwe abalongo n'abaana n'abaidukulu. Isangalo banange isangalo. Kupendingiri yange wani isangalo. Limenya imaitwe fuse isangalo. Mbaire mbasaba tuwe ku obugalo obw'amaani. Chairman Organizing Committee, Engineer Batumbya, omwami atambwiza akakiiko kano okuva lwe twatandika. Era tujja kuleetamuku omuntu atucyamulemuku nga speech eyindyeko ali kwida. Ayi mundikirize mbeebaze ino. Bana mutukoze bulungi. You've made us proud. You've made Busoga look big. And we want to confirm to you, Busoga will never be the same. Mutuwaire sente, corporate companies, abantu ababulido, balese omutwalo, 5,000, 10,000, mitwalo. Corporate companies, obe bitongole, mulese sente. Government, mulese sente. Bana, tunakobachi. Era mu district sidona tubaida na party after party after party. Era kansabe omwembi waife, Silicon, aida tuemberemu. Sawadino, tunumirwemu. Era nenda kuongera ku nti today sets a new dawn. A new dawn in the kingdom of Busoga. A new way of life in the kingdom of Busoga. It will never be the same again. So I want to thank you very, very much from deep of our hearts. We feel good. We feel happy. We have a gratitude for you sparing your time. We know you have so many events, so many activities. Coming to be with us today, you value us. Thank you very much. Let's have Silcon coming in so that we laugh a bit. We need to dance a bit. It's a good day. Let's have fun.
Wiba fosi na jobe wangala kadumbula baba ifeko tulaze mamu busoka buleire. Congratulations baba Kyabazinga waife inze mutawani wasiliko nabokozi owe na mutumba bakubeta zine bulaji wandidye kusima amazima tetubaireke tukwanize mpoza kibuyaga asire. Oh baba webale kufuna mama my DJ lata isaife Kyabazinga awalala ni mama waife ine bantu mufumvuwe baba tukwebaza okutufunira mama baba webale okutuleta akamwenu kuitama lata ninze mutabani wo Silicon Advocates Uganda eyakwembera obe yayembye akemba kakyawaire baba webale amaina gange gene bande tatali akanuhman enzalwa eyena mutumba baba fumbuwa. Congratulations baba Kyabazinga waife wiba fosi na jobe wangala kadumbula baba my DJ soko olinde akamwenu kendi na soko ndekenze wama baba kankuwemu. Congratulations baba Kyabazinga waife ninze mutabani wo Silicon Advocates owe na mutumba bakubeta sime bulaji wandidye kusima amazima tetubaireke tugwanize mpasa kibuyaga aswire. Oh baba webale kufuna mama isaife Kyabazinga webale kutulaga mama nga abasoga tubaireke getulirage tukumba nga lwetukesa ni lwetubala nga nibwekulumuzira gwokikoba otununuire baba langala. Aya maidije tuje mu maiso buli musogo jawubira mukoti baba langala kadumbula baba ifeko tulaze mamu busoka buleire. Congratulations baba Kyabazinga waife inze mutabani wo Silicon Advocates owe na mutumba bakubeta sime bulaji wandidye kusima amazima tetubaireke tugwanize mpasa kibuyaga aswire. Oh baba webale kufuna mama isaife Kyabazinga webale kutulaga mama nga abasoga tubaireke getulirage tukumba nga lwetukesa nilwetubala nga nibwekulumulira gwekikoba otununuire baba ngala buli musugala genkanu tuyagale kuba mama wa busoga mwana twamufunye buli musugala genkanu mukole tuyagale kuba mama wa busoga mwana twamufunye ekibi kirwanalala mutitwe natubonye otunirira ababaireke basekanga ensawa muleke mwesotinga tuli luno bana twafunye mama origino otimu cukule wabulisi ifo ijolonda kumbuwa omungane bazekwa bamusala bakakwa mukugira museibayole thank you so much we love you dada salada ifo mutunzi yadanukule isaife yafunye omubezi bwetubaire tunonya tumukumbuye obusala kumitima buli musogala genkanu mukole tuyagale kuba mama wa busoga mwana twamufunye buli musogala genkanu mukole tuyagale kuba mama wa busoga mwana twamufunye buli
Tweyanziza ino bana akobya kyakoze eki kyaweire ate akobya kyaweire ekimyula mwakola ki mwakibona mwakoba ati maama waife tulinaye munumba maama basanuike nga nkali kujja mu maiso kambakobere olwaleero tubaire ennaku dina esatu. We've been offering medical camp. We had a medical camp. Basavinze abantu omutwalo mulala na 205. Abajire bafuna different care services aba cancer, aba hypertension. Kyatuliko bantu guno omukolo tigwa kukyakala gwonka kusanuka. Ayi gwino kukyusa obusoga nga bwe buli. Mundikiriza akaseera kano ndeta abazaire baife abutuzalira ine bantu Mama Jovia Mutesi abavire Mayuge Baba Bayole ni famire twidaba saba mwide mwogere ku yeri abantu. Allow me at this juncture to invite the parents of the bride, Mama Waife ine bantu Jovia Mutesi, to come and say and talk to us. Thank you.
Nenda itoke kumunu nenda itoke nomunu nenda itoke nomunu nenda itoke nomunu nenda itoke. Bwanange bwana nindaru bwabakosa baba tusimye.
Yanziza dada mukuru Baba Kyabazinga, Mama ine bantu, Mama Nabagereka,
maama okuva e Bunolo, maama okuva e Tooro, Oweekitiibwa Ekisengere, Deputy Speaker, muganda wange ate General, maama Oweekitiibwa Alitwala Rebeka Kadaga ate senga mwani nazze senga wa ine bantu mukubira ku senga oyo mu ngalo yenja okwogera eriina senga Justina Kasule Lumumba mukama wange mu mirimo Oweekitiibwa Mireba Balanda bakulembeze banange mwemwe n'omuli wano bakoliiki bange benkola nabo mu ofiisi ya President Munansoni olw'esano eringi amaloboozi gasaakairemu enaku dina 3 nga isano lingi ino ekika ndi ku kisembyayo lwa nsonga nga nenda abakali kutuuka wano batuuke mukulu wange akobye ati batuuse bonabona abagosa abanderengeite bati bamubona eziraga obisa mu maiso mwebale 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 kuzaala basebo ni banyabo abambeda n'abalangira abatuzaalira baba isipe Kyabazinga mwebale kuzaala mwebale mwebalira irala nenda kusiima abamadiini abatukoleire omulimu omulungi okuva mu ntandiikwa paka olwaleero ndasooka n'abakristaayo abalokole abakatuliki abakoze omulimu ogw'amaanyi nga etyerabiire baganda baife abasiraamu abaidde nga musabira duwa baba afuna omukyala esala daimwe litukirire mwebale twebaza Archbishop wa Uganda agaise baba ni mama baba Archbishop webale mubufuna obulala nenda okusiima abasoga mwena abasoga mwebale yala mulaze obwagazi era baba okutuuka leeti mu kanisa tikubaire kwenda kwaife bwagazi bw'abasoga baba n'obutusiisa leeti tusimbwike ekasaawa 2 edencho aye tuse mu kanisa esaawa 7 emaige waliyo kilomita 3 okutuuka wano eyinda aye tutuuse leeti baba lwakuba nti abantu bazibye enjira nga benda kubona ku maama abasoga mwebali kwenda maama mwebali kwenda baba nenda kweyanza buli alini kyatwaire n'ata mu mukolo guno si kinoomu kampane bitongole mwebale ino mwebalire irala nenda kwebaza ekyendawulo gavumenti ya NRM olw'okulowooza waisire ng'ekulembwa President Museveni nayizaawo obwensikirano nkaninze Bayole Stanley n'akafuusa ekuli dada wa Busoga kireke kuba ekyo nze tyankabwoineku ekyo baba ndi oba oliawo aye lwakuba gavumenti yayizaawo ekyo akola asiimibwa ng'abona Oweekitiibwa General ntuukiza baba nti abasoga tuli basiimu okuyizaawo obwensikirano n'okutuwagira kwatuwagiire nenda kusiima famire y'omugenzi Samwiri Mwanja ey'abagosa ekika nenda kusiima abantu b'emayuge abantu b'ekyalo kye St. Mulumba mwebale yala nenda kusiima ku abakyala bana abasatu ag'enswiso baba kankulopere bakoze omulimu gw'amaani mu kuteekateeka maama ebusoga baparticipate nze ino mu kuteekateeka maama mulimu ow'ekitiibwa maama Nakadaama alimu mubeeremu ow'ekitiibwa Kasule Lumumba akoze omulimu ekyo n'eigulo mbaire mubona tayalesire ng'amobilizinga community bannayuganda okuwaayo n'okwegaita mukolo gwa baba nenda okusiima maama Speaker wa Parliament ya Uganda akoze omulimu gw'amaani ino aye nga bwe twidi nti Naalongo Nakawere ali mu kwoza tabaire ku bantu n'ife ndowooza aye nga ye n'abaire mu kuteekateeka so abakyala bali ebusoga bona nga tyerabire mukama wange Mire Babalanda bakoze omulimu gw'amaani nenda okusiima mukyala wange banange maama ono n'atufiire twentwena ensonga lwaki tuli wano olwaleero maama Rebecca Bagole singa ze natufuuse mulangira nakafukamire nakwebaza aye ndi mulangira maama natuzaalira ekyebbeeyi kyaife ekifuuse ine bantu wa Busoga ate yambutendeka mu mpisa enungi maama mukola omulimu gw'amaanyi maama webale kuzaala nakutendeka ine bantu ekika nekigaba amayina ekika nekibuulirira ekika nekisomesa ekika ekyabayise mugosa mwebale bakojja abayise magumba mwebale kutuzaalira maama n'abirye baba maama yangabaire wano abaire niwe mukyaki aye olw'obunafunafu n'emyaka gye naye wali ndowooza limugemye olw'okubona mwine eize yeeka aye akobya ati akwendeza ofumba obulungi yankoba nkukobe nti akwendeza abaana bangi iye n'abirye baba amuzaala azaala maama Isa abirye abamuzaalira omwami Baisa abirye babazaala bona Baisa abirye dida kimalayo weena akwendeza obwaisa abirye ndakusaba kulwa famire nze nga maze okwogera nsabe mukyala wange balamuse kubulamuse muganda wange mukulu wange abairewo kulw'okubona nti kwange asobola kukubiriza nkiiko akubiriza enkiiko n'atubudaabuda ddala abeebaze ku baana idi abatugemaireku twena tukoze twenka nga kika aye nimwe emikwano mutugemaireku mingi so kiwooma yabeebaza aye kansabe maama Rebecca abalamuseeko ndoyinza okuba ati maama tayogera maama ayogera nze amayina asigaire Bayole Stanley baba yoguliike erina lya bwadaada bwa Busoga nkola Bulambuli nga RDC wa Bugisu akiikira pulezidenti oluuyi olwo neyanziza baba mwebale kwida mwebale ino mwebale Katonda abasasulemu kyemusinga kwenda okwefiiriza obwire ne sente demutairemu. Thank you for coming, Mrs. Me.
Neyanziza emisebo baba iseife Kyabazinga mama ineife banange tubasangalire ino tubayozayoza olw'ekyo kye mutuuseeko olwaleero. Tekibeire kyangu. It has been a long journey, but all we bless God for having enabled you. Bannaife abagenyi baife mwena mwena tubasangaliire. Nze ndabwa kusiima Katonda nti kibeere kisa kye okututuusa ku kino kye tutuuseeko. Ife ng'abantu tetusobola ku lwaife, but by the grace of God atusobozesa mu byonna byonna. Bannange nze nanenda okusiima komiti emekinze omukolo guno okuba nga mulungi guti. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Queen, we love you so much. Ayo buti ndowooza Kyabazinga nasinga okwenda. Though we, your parents, we love you, but now you have got a new love. We just to pray for you that may God bless you in this new journey you have taken. God will always be with you, and you'll have a successful marriage, a blessed marriage. You'll be loved more than us. That's what we believe. Baba Kyabazinga, fetukugemeiso omuwala oyo. Nga bw'owulire Vice President bw'abaire aliko bakulina lya Mutesi Busoga, ba Mutesi buli gwe batuuma Mutesi aba mwende mu luya. Aba n'omwana alina value, n'omwana ayendebwa buli muntu mu family. So Mutesi has been a flower in our family, and you will continue to be. So bwe tumukuwaire twenda oyongera okumwenda, otamumena mutima, kubanga bw'onaamumena onaaba omenye ife. Jovia, Jovia, mwana mulungi nga bwe mumubona, ti beauty gye mubonamu, but alina bingi making okuba beautiful, not her body look, intelligence, but she's everything. So kingdom ya Busoga, ffe tubawaire omwana waife, mumwongere ku bwongere, tutwenda kuwulira kibi kyona kyona, kubanga ife twidi nti muwala mulungi tumutendeike, asobola, aida kubalera, era aida atwala Obusoga mu maiso. Mama ndowooza obwine bwe tubeire twide isano eribeire ku ngira, abaana balaze nti basanufu era babeire enunta, ofumbanga emmere emala abaana beeyiguta baalya. Eryo isano lye bakulaze kiraze nti bakwaniriza era bakwenda. Bannaife olwaleero tulwakubuulirira tetwidda kumala, but we wish you a happy marriage.
Ngandeta chairman organizing committee okwogera leero olunaku lwa byafaayo. Nze ndwaidi mu mwende leero 18 ogw'ekumi omulala, lunaku lukulu ino in my life. God bless you all.
Neyanziza dada alesa abantu nga bali kwebuuza lunaku lwaki. Leero birthday ya dada Bagole Stanley. Kale amaina ninze Herbert Mwanja Godfrey. Kusaawa wange eno bingi byogeirwa, okwebaza kukoleibwa, okwandula abagenyi kukoleibwa. Ndowooza nti ekyendawulo kye nandyogeireku, abantu bali kubuuza Mutesi naani, Mama Jovia naani. Kale nsaba family ensabye mu dakiika 2 ekyo ndowooza nti nekiyaka abantu kye bajja okwongera okutoola. Jovia Mutesi maama kyemwidiku wano tuliwo batono baganda be nibaani nabali batyaime eyo nga ntandikira ku kisembi eyo okumpi mu kiseera we twabeera mu lockdown. Jovia twali naye as a family, twalina abaana baife nga bawera oti 50 waka. Ekiseera ekyo twakikozesa okwega emirimu, okwega emizaano, okwega ebintu bingi. Maama Jovia nenda okukakasa nti bangi bavaayo bafuuka ba captains mu masomero. Maama oyo yali captain wa volleyball team, yali captain wa basketball, captain wa hockey, so atyo ni Jovia. Era nga eyo moment baganda bo ne baano kwe basinga okuba niwe ekiseera ekisinga buwanvu. Buli ayogera gye bamisinga. Baba abo baseka baako bati twasindikagananga twawakanira omupiira. This side that side. Mpegano maama. Kale Jovia muntu wa mizaano. Jovia oyo maama mwana musoga. Era nga Jovia dada we maama waife gwe bakobye entyeze eyo yamututoola kunga wa mwaka mulala nga 9 ino nga bakobye lya Mutesi yakoba baba watiwe oba mu local government nga olikola mirimu. Ono mwana ajavira nga wakanga ajja okusoma homeschooling. Jovia yali muyondo maama kyayogere kwati Jovia mulungi mwiduvu yali muyondo ino isomero lyali waka awo kunumba ya muganda waifaawo. Aye nga dada oyo naabiri amupakingira ng'omwana omuto bwaba. Ku break time bwamala okulya omugati n'ekyayi asooka yalumukeeka yakoba ati dada ndijja kwoza container mendireyo at 2 years. Kale yaba nti ky'onaamubona mu baba kyava buto. Maama era nga dada amulemeire ku basenga bano mbeebaze ino boona baamukola kakodyo baakoba ati maama tumutwala kusoma. Dada oyo bw'oyogera ku kusoma awo bw'omuwanguyire bamututwalaku. Aye bwe bamutwala twayongera okubona Jovia naani bamuta ku Shimoni Demonstration School senga Kawuudo oyo. Ku Shimoni bwe twasenguka senga Sara namubya mumuwambaku yamutwala ku Kampala Parents nga balwanira mulwanire because she was lovely. Ku Kampala Parents principal tubeire naye mu kanisa tidyo baaliwo Mrs. Kato Daffin. Kyamukisa nti era principal we yali Kampala Parents n'akaaliyo era tubeire naye mu kanisa yakoba ati my sweet girl, she was a prefect from lower primary up to P7. That is the other side of Jovia. She's a leader. Maama kyemunambona mukyatandika kityo era bwe yavaayo yakoba ati bana I have to be at Jovia's wedding. Mrs. Kato, I danced in my office, I was seeing her every day in my office, and Jovia bwe yamala P7. 2 schools were competing for her, Namagunga and Gayaza. Aye Namagunga yali ya mwakendo yamutwala mu senior 1. Namagunga bwe yali ya mwakendo wabaawo olutalo ng'abaana we baba masomero eyo n'asoma O level akoba ati atakyusa isomero abatali ku form. Senior 5 you must change a school. Sister yakoba ati Jovia must come here. Jovia was a minister at Namagunga all the time. And guess what? Yali minister wa health. Kyayongera ku kyadada baba kyojja okubona mu Jovia oyo. So she's particular when she arranges a place she wants it in that specific way. Era ndowooza nti mukaire waife mukulu waife Engineer Batumbya webanga eriyo information ebeenda mu kakiiko ati kino kibe kiti because she's particular and she likes specificity. Atyo bwali kale Namagunga eyo ni yaba a sports lady representing the school out within and outside of Uganda in sports. Kyeyaleeteeka pegana osobola okutegeera who is Jovia. Era nga aidi nga alwanirwa mwabona bwe yava senior 6 yafuna 2 admissions, Makerere University and Nkozi University. The lead of the day was still Nkozi, not because eri kuni linkage kuna Magunga, but the courses that were being offered. Makerere yamuwa Bachelors of Economics, Nkozi yamuwa Bachelor of Science, in finance and accounting. Mu family tuli n'omusayi gwa accounting. Bakyenda ina abaana baife. Ba banka bangi n'abandi. Kale nini y'abantu bali bamwongedde okunokola CPA at the same time. Era yabanga more attracting. She went to Uganda Matters University. Father Safari abere nife mu kanisa ni directors okuva ku university tidio bakaliwo tubebaza ino baako bati were not surprised when we heard of the news that Jovia was a queen. She was always a leader. She represented the university at several academic conferences. They had competitions in math, and she represented the university, and I think they were second runners-up in that competition. They were East African universities. So I think obudakikambo mazeeyo neze kwogera ku ekyendawulo okuba nange kyeboogeire obutakoba nti kyebaziiza neyongera kwebaza abakozi omukolo guno, but that's Mama Jovia Mutes. Era nga Jovia Mutes nga mama wakobya ati she's favored by God. Yali akasoma mukulu waife Haji Badru yamutwala mu boardroom to be auditor mu Luka Plastics. Yakola bona baikiriza nti akole ng'akaali kumala degree because she's so particular and she pays attention to detail. Mukulu waife webale kukuuma maama era nga nduuba nti eyo aviirira mawulire gano gaatwagaana. Webale mukulu wange. Ebyo n'ebigambo byange nenda akomaawo kwongera kwebaza n'okuba bananga abatesitesi b'omukolo guno tutyo bwe tutambwire nze nkulembeire abatesitesi b'emikolo ku luuyi lw'abagosa. Ebintu ebisinga twogeire bya kipayopayo bya mangu ndidi nti munaku December ya 3 tubeire n'obusiki 17. Kale kitagiire bulungi nga dada bwakobye amaloboozi n'obwongo bukoze obusiki bungi. Aye mwebale ino. Congratulations Baba Kyabazinga, and thank you for fulfilling the promise that we got from the kingdom that this day will happen. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Baba ifafunvuwe 1 second nenda kusima mama olwamutyama twamubuuza nti okoba otyo otuuse obufumbo ati nkyali tukobere ku mikwano gyoni. Omwana yawawulawo ekigambo ati mukwano gwe namba ndala nina Bagereka ti so mama twenda okusiima okuba omukwano gw'omwana waife ine bantu webale ino ande tukusaba onwezi omukwano ogwo era walalaawo twenda okusiima ayambye ino okuteekateekamu naku dino entono
Baba balangira mwikirize mukwano gwaife Kadabada abaleete ku stage. Kadabada
avumbuwe gabula na dioperata ni mutesime bantu mama ali munda ewagabula iwa muziro linda ki ewagabula omugole ali munda bona mama ekimyula mubalungi ezireja ng'okuva obuto wamulowoozangaku niruno olunaku
Baba ninze Kiwanuka Muhamudu mutabani wa Mutesi Kalivamuki wale munda yakakaire Bugweri enamalemba usaidi ya baba wange nze ndi mwise mulwasira nga nfuluma mu badada bange abazaala baba abayise musobya nibenvaamu baba nsaba osiimaako embakano nakakoze ng'ajako olunaku lwa nkwembeera emyaka 9 nga nembera obusoga nenembe tituzimba nga ninda olunaku luno era buti essuubi ly'abaganda bange ndi kulibona kubaako embadije
avumbuwe gabana gyoberata nimutesi ne bantu mama omugole ali munda iwamusiro olidaki iwamusiro olidaki ne bantu olubiryo kulira oye busogera erikwaya ona mama akalulutuulira kulira busogo kuuma ali munda iwamusiro olidaki omugole ali munda iwamusiro abaki owababa ali munda iwebalamu wabaki baba bona mama ali munda mubalungi ezireja mama tusimye okubona osobola ekwaniriza kuvaala kyabo yatyama ku ikonero tubaire tukulindirira saba katonda omulungi abakumye kuba naleeta ebirungi ebisinga era niwusogere mwe muli agikuumye kuba nyevaamu ebirungi ebisinga bona abasoga akaniriro olw'okuvumunanira bantu bona amaaso agamwenu olw'okufuna ekimyula bona amamba akamwenu olw'okufuna abasinga bona amamba akamwenu olw'okufuna abasinga alo bona mama ekimyula obalugijejejja mama ali mundalagerere buli busoga emirembe mama buti busoga emirembe buli yagirimu abomerwa mama mutesimbusa mukubira ku mama obugalo kulira mwena mukuba enduulu mulwasira mbazinzeku kabiri lubaire mwena mwenda gekuba omuno lokalikino nakutyaimemu avunvuwe
niwe batinize nibone ekifaananyi kyenterera era mukitereire ndiye baba mumpe empanda naifumonina wabali ku muti ndikulinda oyo anaagema kulaka waife nakumwamira ebifumo ebyenda bimweyiwe mukyabona enkuli y'obwene bumuyibuke amakade agagemaanoti gemaneete sumulu bwena abatebuzenje mu kibali mufunte bwatoli eriiso lituumemu naani anaagema kwise bantu bwendowooza eriina ly'olwisi mwenamu eriina linvugira bulungi oti musokolome ono bwalabye uyo baba uyo alikwibonero uyo iseiwe uyo alimutereye uyo baba uyo alikwibonero
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Baba iseife fumvuwa mama inaife fumvuwa ebyanda n'ebyanda nga ndi kutandika master of ceremonies abakunkuba bwama bubiri yansaba nti tununula obwire era kyansookerizaku yankoba nti protocol bamaze era okujandula era yansaba nti ntagiira mu ino wabula ntandikire ku nsonga olw'okununula obwire era ndi kutandika nti olunaku olwaleero lwaisanu era tuli basanufu ino nze ali kwogera ninze engineer Bwanga George William ndi kwogera ku luuyi lwa iseife Kyabazinga wa Busoga era ndini famile wano eya Nadiope nga kuliku abalangira abatimbito ni mama owaife azaala Kyabazinga ba mama abaise muwaya bali wano so mukwogera kwaife twida kuba ni buzonizi busatu so nze kansooka etolewo akasooka nga ntandika nakwebaza olw'esanu baba lyatuwaire olwaleero ni mama lyemutuwaire olwaleero bana awo wasaanawo omuzira ogw'amaanyi eino era twatandika n'okuba nti Katonda mulungi ino era Katonda wakitiibwa era Katonda tumweyanza ino nga nigwe tuli kusooka okwebaza twayenda okwebaza baba ni mama bana bwe mubalingirira muti kyemubona ki it is the smartest couple I've ever seen and I'm talking this from the bottom of my heart. I've not seen a couple like this before. Mwebale kunuma, mwebale kuwomera Embaga yaimwe, era mwebale okulaga obusoga eisanu eriva ku mitima gyaimwe kuntoba y'emitima gyaimwe era mwebale okuteesa Embaga weetuukira wano waire waliwo organizing committee, waire waliwo ki okuteesa okusooka tuyikirize nti kuva mu baaba ni maama mwebale kuteesa okutusuula mu embaga eno gye tuliku, mwebalire irala. Mu kwebaza nongerako okwebaza babaaba ni bamaama benabo wano nti mwebale omulimu gwe tukoze okuva ennyuma yoona yoona okutuusa we tuli, era n'abakoba nti this is not the end of our job. Omulimu guno tujje mu maiso nga tukagukola. Bwe kuba kutandiika tutandiise chapter empyaka ey'okumakinga sure nti kapo empyaka erungamizibwa bulungi era baenjoyinga obufumbo bwaibwe. Nayongera ku okwebaza church n'abamadiini abandi kuba obwa Kyabazinga tibugemagana na idiini irala lyonka wabula butwalizaamu amadiini goona. So nebaza amadiini goona alina okusingira ddala church kuba church ekoze omulimu munene ino mwise ife niina ife okuba nti ebagundula okutuusa n'olwaleero nti ebagayise bafuuka omuntu mulala. Mu kwebaza era nebaza organizing committee engineer Batumbi abaire wano yatukobera omulimu gwabaire akola, and I'm proud to say that I've been a member of that organizing committee. Era tukalina omulimu gwetuwewaire nga organizing committee gwetuiza kujja mu maiso nga tukola. Baba otalowooza nti organizing committee egyakoma okukola olwaleero. Twebaza aba service providers bana ekintu kino okumirira ni kiba kitegeeza nti eriyo abantu abatairemu obwongo, abatairemu ebirowoozo byaibwe, designs, engineering and so on, byona bwe mubibona biri wano. Era tubeebaza ba service providers nti mwebale okumakinga omukolo gwa mutabani waife ni maama waife gwe kyeguli. Nga nkaali kujja wala era nebaza balerwa baife bana omulimu ogw'okugundula girl child timu limo mwangu. Twena abali wano with girl children to how difficult it is. Nze mukubona okwange mbona nti it is easier to bring up a boy child than to bring up a girl child. Therefore, from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely say, abatulerera ineifwe mwebale ino mwebalire irala era awo wasaanawo emizira n'emizira. Era okusinziira ku nga bwe mulibona maama oyo nze ndowooza nti wazira kubuusabuusa nti maama ajja kuwa baba amaka gasaaniire era ajja kumuwa eisanu lyasaaniire era ajja kumuwa ebitone byonna ebirabo byonna abaana abalongo. Nze bwe mbalingirira nti ndibona abalongo olwedde kuba bali mu famire tinikyo ewaife abalongo bali mu famire, so ndibabona olwedde nga bali awo. Nze ndi musanyufu ino kuba saawa eno okwebaza nnyinza okujja mu maiso nebaza ate nga olwedde babebaziza era ate nga ni MC ankobye nti nfunzeeku. Aye nsobola okwebaza nebaza ba Chief Civil Council, nebaza ba lukiiko, nebaza ki bona abakola ne baba. Aye kankoma mu kwebaza wabula kandogere ku katono. So ndikwogera ku katono ku baba waife kuba mama waife tufunye akakisa bamwogera kuko ebitontono. Baba waife nga bwe mubona awo Mulangira Mutimbiito nga yazaalibwa emyaka mu mwaka ogw'Ekinaana era mu kukula kwe yafuuka gabula obubugabula ng'alina emyaka 13. Yamala yafuuka Kyabazinga obubusoga in 2014 era yafuuka baaba wa busoga yoona yoona. Baaba oyo gwe mubona mukenkufu, is an accomplished economist. He's one of the best we have in this country. Alina bachelors from Kyambogo, alina masters from Coventry University, and is pursuing a PhD. Bana tumukubira ku mungalo olw'okwenda okusoma kuba twandowooziza nti mu position gy'alimu yandibaddako bati meka yinja okusoma masters yaki aye ayenda okusoma era buli waaba yenkareginga abaana bajje basome. Bankobye nti time etuli bubi kaneebaze ku just katono ku bantu abatubeereirewo nga tuli kutambuza obulamu bwa baaba kozi era nkome naawo weene nga tusobola kubuusa maiso baaba waife omukulembeze w'eggwanga lino. Bana mwandikubye emizira mingi kuba baaba oyo nze ni bwe mwogeraku mpulira nga olugendo lwe tutambwire lwandibaire luzibu singa tabaireewo. Atukoleire bingi era akatukolera bingi. Tusiima ino abasobola okumutuukiza amaloboozi bamutuukiza amaloboozi agakuba nti famire emusiima era emwenda ino. N'asiima Nguli Bishop Sipiriano Bamoze, n'asiima Nguli Mukyala Mpaata, n'asiima Nguli Stella Mpaata, n'asiima Nguli Dr. Apollo David Kazungu, n'asiima abaali bayisa abalangira mu myaka egyo nga nomuli isa abalangira Dduume, isa abalangira Amajimbi no balikundidukiza nti akaseera kagiire. Aye era twongera okusiima abantu bangi lisiti mpanvu aye tisobola kubuusa omwami abali wano Brewer olw'emirimu egyo gyakoze. Mujja kunsonyiwa olwa time ndikwogera nga ndikutambula mangu. Neebazaako ensuiso bana mwikirize, neebazaako ensuiso Arnold, nkwebaza akensuiso for being the best brother you can be to William. Era okwebaza kukali kungi era tidi ngeri bwenja kukimalayo kyona kyona aye n'abandi baida kwongeraku okwebaza kuba tulina omukaire nze maama Kadaaga kuba nze nize Kalulu era ye aba maama namwebaza akensuiso. Tukaliyo n'abantu abandi nga Salamu Sumba, lisiti mpanvu aye tusobola kugimalayo yona yona. Waire eri wano isobola kugimalayo yona yona. Bendeseeyo bansonyiwe tusobola kubamalayo boona boona. Now ndikwenda just kutaayo obugambo nga bubiri oba busatu eri abaana baife. William, nobody coerced you. Therefore, we know from what we see that you love Jovia. Continue doing so. There are many ways of showing that you love her. Pay attention to her. Every chance you get, tell her what is on your heart. Don't be secretive. Be open because you are now one person. I could continue talking about this for a long time, and you know I can do it. I can even do it later. Jovia, we know that you are not coerced. And they say that the happiness of a home originates from the wife. Be the happiness of the home. And you know, Jovia, that you are joining a family, the Nadiope family. It's a very big family. And get the heart that accommodates everybody from the family. Kuba ife nibo ido wa ife budumbula tuzira kisakati tuzira wall fence tuzira ekiraga nti family ya ife tuli walala so na yenda okwongera ku nti omwami omulabirire bulungi ezira musaada atayenda respect from his wife the secret that I can give you for William is respect him. Everything will be solved. Ebindi bisobola okuba nga biri bityo aye kasano nabona nti omuwa respect, that will be it. Nayenda okumaliriza nga ndeta mwami naze ayogere ku obugambo, then after that ndakweta mama Rebecca yena ayogere ku obugambo butonotono. Mbaire n'ebingi aye kankomaawo because of time.
Hello? Mukama waffe yeebazibwe. Amayina ndi Omumbeda Lydia Nadyope. Nze omulimu gwange gwakwebaza omukulembeze ow'eiwanga kubanga atulaze omukwano nga family ya Nadyope. He has loved us generously. Tumwebaza nti yasobola okugema ku mutabani waife yamuweererera, yamusomesa, diguli donna gikoze eki aligisoma. Tumwebaza banange mutwebalize nti tusiimye ino. Omukulembeze w'eiwanga atumalirira enumba eyo. Tumwebaza okutuusa obubaka obwo. Twamwebaza nti yasobola otukolera Mondo Farm eyambye abasoga e Kamuli. The farm is moving on well. Thank you very much. Ekisembayo nga Banadyope family ezitusobola tuligenda okwebaza abagenyi boona abayidye. Mwebale tusiimye, tubenda ino, mwebale kwida. Okusingira irala abagenyi abalugire Bunyoro, mwebale kwijja, mwebale Mihanda, mwebale muno, n'abalugire Tooro, mwebale kwijja. Abaviire Buganda tubeebaza, mwebale badaada. Dada tuzaalira muzeeyi Nansikombi Suzani. Aye nga nkali kumaliriza mwani naife yatulekera abaana baabo basatu. William, Prince Arnold, then Audrey. Therefore, Julian is not around. She's in the UK. The other one, the king follows Audrey, Wanyana Kadumbula. She lives in New York. Thank you very much, everybody, for your services. God bless you. Generosities. Hello? Our distinguished guests, okubita mu byangu, nja kwogera mu Luzungu. First and foremost, nenda kwebaza each and every one of you who has made it to this day, who has honored our invitation, mwaida mwabaawo, to be witnesses for our children's wedding. I stand here on behalf of my sister, the late Josephine Sarah Mpata Nadyope, who was the mother of Yosia and William. A lot has been said about these kids, but one thing I assure you, these children have never ever been needy. We have always looked after them. Jajja waabwe yali mukyala Muganda yeddira butiko. She did everything possible to make sure they get the best education. She introduced him, William, through Jajja era the late mukyala Mwase. She introduced William to His Excellency the President. Nobody has ever paid fees for them except His Excellency, and we are very grateful, and we are grateful to the government who has maintained these kids. Ekindi nenda kubakuba nti we are happy that William has settled. I am grateful to all the balangira, abambeda, abatubereirewo. Tibibaire byangu, but we have made it. It's the happiest day of my life. I know my sister is very grateful. Everybody is looking down upon you. Nebaza, nti nsobodde okubeerawo on behalf of my mom, who believed in you when everything looked negative. But she went ahead and knocked on every door, telling them, ono mwana mulangira alina okusoma, until today. So I'm very happy that you have made it, and I'm grateful to everybody, abalangira, abambeda, abemikwano. I have some friends of mine, my schoolmates, girls from Gayaza, Justice Ekiribu Kubinza, and Mrs. Egonda, my OGs. They've been there for me throughout this ordeal. And some of my workmates, they are around today. They came to attend. Batuwanga peni, ne batuwa transporti, ne bajja ku birthdays. They came for confirmations. And I'm grateful to you, Engineer Mukalazi, Pauline Namanda, Mayinja, Teddy, and others I cannot remember now. I would like to thank Jovia for accepting my son. We are happy that you have come and joined our family, and I hope you will have a very happy marriage. William is a very hardworking man. He's a determined man, and you will get to what you want to get to. Tubagaliza abaana, muzaala abaana, muzaala abalongo, tuyidda kulera abaana, timulimitinga, mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Finally, nenda kwebaza in a special way our Queen of Buganda. She has been a friend. She has been there for Jovia. She has been there for William. Thank you very much, Your Highness. We are grateful. I would like to thank, finally, Nchala Rebecca Kadaga. She has been a second mother to William. She has held his hand throughout all this. And finally, I would like to thank MK. Thank you for being William's friend, and thank you for supporting him. Mwebale ino, mwebale mukame yabalese, abatambuze bulungi, muddeeka. Amina.
The family is going to present a heifer to the younger family at the earliest possible time at Budumbula Palace.
Tweyanziza ino abalangira n'abambeda awalala n'abayise mu mwaya mwena olw'ebigambo ebirungi ebyo. Your Majesty, the Kyabazinga, Your Royal Highness, the Inebantu, your friends from Eswatini are still here. They came all the way from Eswatini, and they've been led by Prince Scholar Dlamini, who are here with us. And so you know, Prince Scholar Dlamini is also the Chief of Defense Forces of Eswatini. Those very good people with wonderful, expressive culture are here and now forge a friendship with the people of Busoga and, yes, the people of Uganda. Baba webale kutukwanira bakwano abo abayidde olwaleero tubasuubiramu ebirungi byerere era twidda ku bantu byetwega twena okwega okututuubya ebyaife tweyanziza ino. Friends, if you look over there, there is a big cake. I'm very sure you've all been seeing it. It is too big to be left uneaten. So we're going to have a pacing of the next speakers, and to just make sure that you have the pace. Tina Baby, you're the last, and then after I'll invite Katukiro wa Busoga atwetere Mama Kadaga. Tina baby, come and roll it.
Wana mwende Busoga, Kyabazinga, dalali Uganda tere mwakasete.
Microphone,
Isembe simba simba,
sound microphone for Tina.
sali kwemba. Lero kawire irobozi, tuso kusima kwange yaiwo mwene. Kuba babo.
Okay, thank you DJ. Sokotoleyo. So akwetantala kwemba waneno nga nkali kusima mukama wange. Baba webale kufuna mama. Ndi musimu emirundi 10 nizo omwembi wogo wali wakasima duzi bana mwebale kwenda Busoga nize Tina baby. DJ Embaga.
omukisa guno okweta owooluganda General Muhoozi Kainerugaba atulamuseeku. Wenaamala ndakweta asinga obukulu okuva mu gavumenti, then omukolo ngutwale speed. Bana
Hello? It's on. Hello? Abasoga Murio?
Tuliyo.
Kodeo bana. Mwebale kufuna mama. Your Highness, Your Majesty, and the Queen, your parents, the queens of the different kingdoms that are present here, Deputy Speaker of Parliament, First Deputy Prime Minister, ministers, members of Parliament, all protocol observed. I'm not going to say a lot of, I'm not going to speak for a long time today. Today is not a day for speeches, but I want to start by thanking His Majesty for inviting me to this function. It's an honor to be here on this historic day when the Kyabazinga of Busoga finds a wife and marries a wife. The Bible says that a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. I know, Your Majesty, that your life has been full of favor. We sat one day, I'm privileged to call His Majesty my friend. He can call me for a chat, for a discussion. So he told me about his life story. And I know that he has already had a lot of favor from God in his life. But today, I think that favor is going to be even more now that you have your wife by your side. His Majesty is a very, very down-to-earth and humble person. If you did not know, if you met him somewhere, maybe outside Uganda, you would not know that he's a king. He behaves in a very, very humble and ordinary way. That is very special. We're special to have a person like him. We're favored to have a person like him in the country. He is also a very progressive person. He has a lot of ideas for his kingdom and for the country. And we usually share quite a bit together. There are other things I can discuss about him, but maybe in his own time, he will reveal them if he wants to. I will end by by saying that on behalf of my wife Charlotte, who accompanied me, and our family, we would like to give His Majesty and the Queen 10 cows from our farm. In our culture of the Banyankore, if a friend gives you a cow, he now graduates from being a friend to part of the family. So when you're ready, Your Majesty, please come and receive your cows. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. May I now have the singular honor to invite the person I call my young brother, Thomas Tayebwa, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, to address us.
Your Majesty the Kyabazinga, Your Majesty the Inebantu, Your Majesties from Buganda, Toro, and Bunyoro, government officials, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm the only Muchiga here. So I'll bring greetings from the Bachiga and congratulations, and we are celebrating. The rest, the Honorable Rumumba knows we have fulfilled all the requirements and all the conditions you put for the Basoga for this wedding. The Wari Kujema, the Bachiga joined, and all of us. Your Majesty, I want to congratulate you and Mama Waife and all the Basoga. But above all, I want to congratulate the people of Basoga for putting up such a marvelous function, for mobilizing the whole country, for holding the whole country captive with your imagination, with enthusiasm. Everywhere it has been Busoga, Kyabazinga, Isebantu, Inebantu, and all of us. Congratulations. Now the bigger task is with His Majesty, because when we are visualizing your life, for us commoners, we believe yours is about orders. Like how it is in the Bible, that a wife has to be submissive. Now for us, Bachiga, even a man has to be submissive, or you square it out. But the only trick I've learned from my 15 years of marriage, and we have shared a lot, is that it's much easier to love your wife into submission than thinking your wife should submit. I know His Majesty, everyone submits, but the inner Bantu is a human being. I know how much you love her. Please love her into submission. Because we men in the Bible, we are given a much bigger task. The women are given a task of being submissive, But for us, we are given a task of loving our wives the way God loved his church. That's a much bigger task. To me, that's my thinking. So I want to congratulate you. And from our different conversations, I do have the belief that indeed you will love the inner Bantu and we shall be there to support you. Your Majesty, I also want to urge you indeed to build on the momentum that Busoga has brought into the country. You have seen proof that Busoga has many friends from all corners of the world. Let's build on this momentum and we transform Busoga. If my senior brother MK can be here, if the president can do what he did, why can't we do more for you beyond celebration? Why can't we do more for you? And we transform Busoga. Busoga, you've known you don't have any better friend than the NRM. You've known it today. You've known it. NRM is the most reliable and the best friend you can have. So let's build on it. Let's move with NRM, which is in charge, and we transform Busoga. To me, I believe that's the best way we can do it. We don't need to mince words on such issues. NRM can transform Busoga, and let's build on that. Finally, as I conclude, Mama Inebantu, I know now you've gone into a bigger task. You have seen here you are reliable friends. You have reliable friends from all over. You've seen us. And these friends are ready to support your projects because the Ise Bantu has been a very great brother to us. So we shall support you. Whatever projects you bring up, please, my senior brother here, the Prime Minister, will just knock on our doors and we shall come in handy to support you. I want to report to you that the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament would have been here herself, but you know, as an Arongo, she's not yet allowed to go beyond the boundaries of Kampala. So she loves you, she sends you greetings, and she said she would look for you after here. But your members of Parliament, Your Majesty, have been mobilizing us in Parliament, have been dancing in Parliament, creating the mood led by the Right Honourable Mumba here, Mama Kadaga, who has been calling on all of us to support this, and we know how much she loves you. Your MPs are here. I think it would be prudent if the MPs can just come and you see who has come here. The members of Parliament, just, or you stand up and you wave at His Majesty. Honorable Mawanda, Honorable Liliana Bay, Honorable Namutumba here, I'm seeing Kamuri, I'm seeing Bujiri. All of them are here. You have very great representatives in Parliament who are pushing for issues of Busoga, and Honorable colleagues keep up. As I conclude, please take your seats. As I conclude, Honorable colleagues, you've seen the task His Majesty and other kingdoms have. His Excellency the President made a directive that kingdoms should be well facilitated. He put it in writing. It is us who have not yet implemented. Let's go back in the coming budget, we implement His Excellency's directive. He ordered that every month, at least each kingdom should be getting 60 million. He ordered that we should give them cars. The president has done his part. Now because when the president directs, it's like a high voltage line. For us who are down, we are supposed to step it down and distribute it to people. So, honorable colleagues, let's work out with our first Deputy Prime Minister who is here, who should ensure that indeed it comes. I promise on behalf of members of Parliament that we shall ensure the President's directive is implemented. Congratulations once again. Now, His Majesty is a very good friend of Kigezi, has been visiting Kigezi. He knows we don't have cows. We don't have cows, we have Irish potatoes. We have sweet potatoes. But my wife and I, we have 10 cows at our small farm. Out of the 10, we shall pick 5 heifers. We've shared half, 50-50. We shall pick 5 heifers and we deliver them to your farm so that you can celebrate with the Embaga. I congratulate you once again.
Thank you very much. The Right Honorable Taewa and all of you who have spoken. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, the happiness per capita in Uganda has increased in a very phenomenal way today, because the happiness per capita in Busoga is the highest in Africa on this day. But what other way do we show we are happy? But to share with you this beautiful cake. Olivia, take us through this next.
Neyanziza ino, mundikiriza akaseera kano, ndete abagole baife ab'olwaleero, Baba, Kyabazinga, William, na Diope, owokuna, ni mama, ine bantu, Jovia Mutesi, tuje tusale ekeke eyo, gye tulinzeeku. Ababoine social media ido, emotoka dabaire ina, lole edalese ekeke eyo. So katusaba ababaire ku cake, mwide mutuyambeku, tusobole okutambula, tuje tusale ekeke eyo, tulinayo omwami ono atugemeire Kyabazinga kyakozesa okusala, ba Kings tibakozesa kaso kaife aka buliido. We are now progressing to have the cake. That's the meal that the Kyabazinga will be serving us officially after the wedding that we had this morning. Many of you who saw the social media, we had over 4 vans that we are transporting that cake. So let's go on and enjoy. Oh, there we go. One week. Yes, you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good, oh, congratulations. Mana, Kyabazinga Papa ni mama bamaze okusala cake bali kujja tugabula era awerekeire ku ine bantu ajja mutyamya ndowooza mu bwina akantu ako abali kusala musale cake mangu mangu tusobole okuba nti tuwa abagenyi baife cake eno. Alise mama ine bantu Jovia era amuweeku tweyanziza bana mukube kwemizira mukube emizira ine Kyabazinga bantu Jovia Mutesi asobola okugabula oba okuliisa Kyabazinga waife. Tugire mu maiso era ng'omwana omuwombeefu nga bwe baamukuza bamama baamukuza era maama ayida atukuza twena ayida atukuza n'episeedo ennungi. Bana muliba ai mulibo na smile bakobye ngati Kyabazinga baba tatera kuseka aye keke ne muleteire eisanu mama bwamulisisa mwabona akaseka akali ku baba Kyabazinga ngali kuseka ngaisanu limubitirire kudoza muliri bona bana mutairayo kuba mutitaseka nze akaseko nkaboine kaako mwena muli kabona. The best picture of the Kyabazinga is what we are seeing right now. So from today we should know that he actually smiles when he's happy and is enjoying what he has. So I think Mama Jovia has really made the Kyabazinga happy and joyful. We are now progressing to hand over for Kyabazinga and Mama to go and serve. And they will start with them.
In the process of serving, but we are Kechi Crimson. Mwinde mumpeyo akembo kalala konka. Eri abachala abavaire yellow, I think for many reasons. We'll do the honors to allow you to sing as His Majesty and Her Royal Highness have their cake served. We are drawing to the tail end of our night.
Baba isaife Kyabazinga afunvuwe awalala nina ife Mama Jovia olwaleero afuuse ensonga mu Busoga okutwaliza irala neiwanga lyona. Baba awalala ni Mama ife bawalabo ni batabane bo otuvuire kamuli ebugabula twidye okukuyozayoza n'obubaka okubita mu Lwemba. So tusaba Katonda abawe omukisa. DJ twongere.
No, olurembo olw'obuwanguzi lwalangirira musengwa byakoze ensolo yategeera nti katonda w'abasada ab'enkabidde abawane ndibalesa walala kibumba tunakola tutya okusiima kwaife kanaga mwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka toli katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuwaire nga bwe twaduba tusiima bongerwa katonda waife nata kibumba tunakola tutya okusiima kwaife kanaga mwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka toli katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuwaire nga bwe twaduba tusiima bongerwa katonda waife
okugonza okuli mu buwangwa bwaife kutukuŋŋaanyiza abakulu n'abato babeere bagulirwa baife okumwebaza katonda byatukoleire tulinamu abakungu n'abalangira kwotaire n'abaviire nebunaayira enguudo desirye wonawona bamukolo ogubairewo leero kibumba tunakola tutya okusiima kwaife kanaga mwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka toli katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuwaire nga bwe twaduba tusiima bongerwa katonda waife nata kibumba tunakola tutya okusiima kwaife kanaga mwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka toli katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuwaire nga bwe twaduba tusiima bongerwa katonda waife bagabule tulye awalala n'okunywa engoma diwume kyekirobera bwidagana mu bifuba n'ekisembayo okubanga bwowangula kiye bwekubagiza luba lulala luti embaga lwebaawo lwakyogema eitama kuluno olunaku lutambula lulala tirwira inyuma bw'okiwulira siba ekisense tubinuke kibumba tunakola tutya okusiima kwaife kanaga mwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka toli katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuwaire nga bwe twaduba
Organizing committee, please come in and be served by the Kyabazinga and Mama. Organizing committee, please come quickly. The Kyabazinga and Inebantu want to serve you with their first meal. Bana committee members, mwide mangu mangu. Kyabazinga alikwenda atugabula era uyo alikwika aka alikwida tafune mukisa kwa Kyabazinga kumulisa.
Thank you very much, Crimson Waves Choir, for ministering to us in song. Mwebale ino wolelala. Musengwa abawumisa. Thank you very much, the organizing committee. Congratulations. I can see Charles Makumba, our event manager of the day, picking cake. Obama
Olabo chawoli no mukoba nayenga wale wa muswamye mazima godi bagati wa mpeo nayali naya mufirako terali bakosi neda teri mubikosi mama daliyo abachala mubafeko atonda yabawa abachala mubate yabawe sebiri abachala mubaveko abakazi mubate abachala mubaveko amame mame mubate abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate mupiti bibi muwawache abachala mubate abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate bamadamu mubaveko abachala mubate abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate mupiti bibi muwawache abakyala mubate
abakyala mubate abakyala mubabeko abakyala mubate Joyce abakyala mubate abakazi mubabeko abakyala mubate.
Thank you, Afrigo. You'll be coming back. But first, we'll want His Majesty and Her Royal Highness guests to hear from...
Can I request the person in charge of the mic to send the mic to the Kyabazinga? Baba Kyabazinga, bunono obwire, siima oyogere kweri obusoga, era niwe mwene onayeta mama abantu bawulire ku eddoboozi lya maama olwaleero. Weebale ino, weebalire irala. Can I request us, can we have order? The Kyabazinga is going to address us, please. Can we have order, please? The Kyabazinga is going to address us in a short while. Can we have order, please? Can we listen to the Kyabazinga, please? Ladies and gentlemen, can we have order? The photographers, can we have order, please? The Kyabazinga is going to address us. Can we have order, colleagues? Kyabazinga Wabusoga, this is the time. Kindly, if you may please address this gathering. Thank you.
Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Third Deputy Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers present, different cultural leaders, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. For the interest of time, ndija kwogera ebigambo bitono kw'essaawa digiri. Olunaku olwaleero lwakwebaza era ndija kola gwa kwebaza. Twala omukisa guno okwebaza omukulembeze ow'eggwanga lino General Kaguta Museveni olw'emirimu egy'enjawulo gy'akoze mu bulamu bwange kyanzaalibwa gye ntaasobole kumi n'egindi ayinza kwogeraku emitono. Mwebaza okunsomesa okuva obuto bwange paka we ntuuse. Namwebaza kyanfuuka Kyabazinga atuwaire obuyambi kamaala. Mu mukolo guno namukoba amawulire gano omwaka ogubise nga ndi kujja mu birthday yaba musanufu ino era nga mwene mufu agemaawawuna yatandikirawo okukola emirimu. Egimu ku mirimu gyakoze n'olubiri lw'e Budumbula yasalawo okulinovetinga. Yalutereza yataamu empiya nningi ng'ali kwetegekera omukyala gw'embalaza olwaleero. Tiyakomaawo ne mu lubiri luno lwene yasalawo bwe yaluzimba mu myaka egy'eira okutandika mu 2006 yasalawo okuyira mu okulinovetinga okulufuula kye lufuuse era yataamu na buli kintu ekisaaniire. Kale mu lugendo luno ye yalengera wala tiyalinda bwa bulinde lunaku. Tumwebaza era ni mukolo guno gwene bwe nasooka omukoba yasalawo nti ayinza kuba the biggest sponsor era n'asinze okutaamu empiiya era naye atuwa n'amagezi nti buli isaza lyona lyona abantu bajaguze era basanuke era ne yatairemu empiiya mu buli isaza. Buli mirimu gye mboyina egisinga wano n'agikoze ye mwene ng'omuntu. Omukolo guno agubairemu era nga yeta chairperson ali invisible. So tumwebaza on behalf of abazaire abanzaala, on behalf of Busoga okutwaliza walala n'emikwano gya Busoga olw'emirimu kamaala gy'agiire nga nkolera, gy'akolera Busoga ate okusingira irala gye yakoze mu mukolo guno. Nongera okwebaza abazaire abanzaala andi butina ba mirundi ebiri nti mwebale ino singa timubaire imwe oba oliawo titwandituse wano olwaleero. Mwebale emirimu egy'enjawulo gye mukoze era gyona tugisiimye era nga nduuba nti twida kwongera okutambulira awalala. Nongera okwebaza mikwano gyaife egikulembeirwa General Muhoozi Kainerugaba kuba nayogera on behalf of friends olw'ekitiibwa kye muntairemu, olwa support yona ye mutairemu ate n'okwenda Obusoga. Twabaire n'eisano lingi era tukaali nalyo eryatubitiirireku kubanga mwatulaze omukwano mungi n'abandi bembaire ndwire okubona nabeewuuniza nti boonabona baaviireyo. Nebaza benasoma nabo okuva ku primary ku Lohana, nebaza ab'emwiri nairala kohoti gye nalimu eya Muniga kubanga yona yakoze ebyewuunisa nti nibentasuubira bagemeire walala. Nayongera okwebaza benasoma nabo HSC Kyambogo College nti boona beebale byona. Nebaza benasoma nabo ku Kyambogo University nga bakulemberwa Vice Chancellor n'abasomesa abansomesa ne ba students ne ba alumni olw'omulimu omunene gwe mwakoze. Nayongera okwebaza benakula nabo nti timunsululirire tiida kusobola kuboogeraku aye mwebala emirimu gyona gye mukoze. Nayongera okwebazaako enswiso abazaire abanzaalira mukyala Gwenina olw'okuba very welcoming, mubaire very welcoming ate era mutulaze nti muli walala niife, so tusiime emirimu gyaimwe egy'endawulo. Nayongera okwebaza cabinet y'obwa Kyabazinga bwa Busoga, abakulu b'ebika, ab'olukiiko, ab'ebisoko n'abakozi boona ne groups omuli Busoga Bulaale, Kwisania, Kyabazinga Royal Guard ne security in general olw'emirimu egy'endawulo gye mugiire nga mukola. Nongera okwebaza ba ministers ab'omu gavumenti yawagati be tuli wano nabo olwaleero nga n'obuli Honorable Lukia Nakadama n'omuli Mireba Balanda n'abandi kamaala olw'okugemera awalala ne mukola emirimu. Nayongera okwebazaako enswiso mukwano gwaife Honorable Justin Lumumba gwe tuyidinga Jas olw'emirimu egy'endawulo gy'ogiire ng'okolera Busoga ne mu mukolo guno otairemu ebiduubo wataamu amaani era buli kintu kyatambula. Era mu ngeri y'endawulo kiba kirungi weebaza kayire abasingawo, neebaza maama wange omukaire Rebecca Alitwala Kadaaga olw'emirimu egy'endawulo gyankoleire okuva obuto okunkuza mentorship classes n'okuntuusa wendi wano olwaleero. Ebindi tisobola ebyogera olw'ebiseera. Tusiimye ino, tusiimira irala. Nayongera okwebaza abakulembeze ba Busoga nti mwebale ino kuba kitole kubanga omukolo guno mwalaze nti mwena muli walala nga nomuli ba LC5s, ba RDCs, LC3s, ba mayors ab'ebitundu eby'endawulo n'abakulembeze mbiketeze eby'endawulo nti era mutakoma wano ku mukolo guno wabula Busoga tugituuse mu buntonje ye Bwida. Nongera okwebaza abantu benakula kunabo mu government, ab'ofiisi y'Auditor General, aba Ministry of Energy n'abandi mu bitiibwa byaimwe olw'emirimu gye mukoze okutuusa omukolo guno weguli. Nongera okwebaza era ak'enswiso ba civil servants kubakulu no mwaweereyo mwena mwena. Mwakoze omulimu munene, mwatulaze nti timuli bakozi bwa gavumenti kyonka wabula n'obwa Kyabazinga mu bwenda era mu buwagira. Nduuba nti tutakoma lwaleero kuba Busoga tulina buti ensuula empyaka tugitambuze tukulaakulanye ebitundu byaife. Ng'amaliriza neebaza abandi bona omuli ba ambassadors nga Zaake Kibedi tuli wano naye n'abandi mbitibwa byaiwe olw'emirimu egindi gye mukola ku luyi eyo ate nimwefiiriza ebiseera nimwida nimukolera Busoga. Neebaza amasomero ag'omu Busoga goona mwakoze omulimu gw'amaanyi nti apart from okutuwa scholarships kuluno mwaswiseewo mwatuwa empiiya mwatuwa amagezi mwatuwa ebiduubo era emirimu gyatambulira walala. Nduuba nti twongeremu amaanyi tutakomaawo. Neebaza omuntu wa wansi asinga kuba mukwano gwange nti mwebale obuwagizi bona obw'endawulo bwe mutuwayire mwatulaga nti Busoga kitole era Obusoga bwidda kwongera okutambulira awalala. Tutakoma lwaleero tutambuze Busoga yaife eno kuba twena tusinga obunene tube n'ebidubo by'endawulo n'ebizibu bye tulina tusobole okubimalawo. Ng'amaliriza neebaza omukyala wange gwe ndina wano olwaleero olw'okugana okunkuuma era nga nduuba nti twidda kutambulira walala paka Kibumba mwene lwalisiima okututoola mu nsi eno. Neebaza muto wange Prince Arnold Nadiope kuba okuva obuto dream ye ey'okuba munange kunako olwaleero tiyagisuulirira tindi kuba muganda wange aye ebisanzo byona abaire nabyo yeebale ino butansuulirira. Neebaza baganda bange omuli Josephine Musoke n'abandi bona olw'emirimu egy'endawulo gye bakoze. Neebaza abalangira n'abambeeda ab'omu Busoga yona omuli ab'e Budumbula ab'e Bugabula n'ebitundu byona eby'endawulo olw'okuba nti emirimu gyaife gino egy'okukuuma ebyobuwangwa n'ebyenono mugyongeiremu amaanyi era mutatolooko. Neebaza emikwano gyaife gya Busoga egiviire mu bitundu eby'endawulo omuli cultural institutions edindi omuli emikwano egy'amakolero n'abandi bona olw'emirimu. Neebaza amakolero ag'endawulo kuba ebitongole bibaire bingi eri ebya health camp ebyasoboire okwidandaba abantu baife kubanga tubenda nga balamu eri ebitongole eby'endawulo ebitaire empiiya mu Busoga byasalawo okuwa abantu baife emirimu byona byataire mu ssente n'ebitongole eby'endawulo ebitali mu Busoga yonka byona byaviireyo byatuwa obuyambi. Tusiimye ino mutakomaawo era tulida kuba ne good partnerships nimwe okusobola okutambuza Busoga eno ne Uganda okutwaliza awalala. Neebaza the different media houses kuba muli bangi olw'emirimu egy'endawulo gye mutukoleire okuveera bukyanga obwa Kyabazinga buyirawo ninze bukyamba bantyamya mu ntebe eno ate ku luno mwaswiseewo ino kubanga embaga eno mwagifuire kyeri. Tubasiima mwena mbendeza engendo enungi wala ne muviire n'okumpi era Kibumba abawe enkabi Busoga okwisanya n'amaanyi.
Lamuseeku Abasoga ne Uganda yona bana abatawuliranga ku ddoboozi lya maama tujaliwulira n'omulundi ogusembyeyo ate ogusooka okusaba Kyabazinga asabe maama ayogere ku ye tuli yeebaze abageni be mu lulimi Olusoga n'olundi lwonaalundi. Weebale eno weebalire era.
Abageni baife mubitiibwa bye mwidiremu nsangaire ino nsangaire irala okubabona. Kibumba mulungi ekiseera kyona kyona. Mwisano ery'amaani n'okudaguza kwe tulimu mperano mungane n'eisano eringi ntandike n'okubasangaza mu butongole wano mu lubiri olw'eigenge basebo ne banyabo. Olunaku lwa leero lwankiza ino mu bwa Kyabazinga buno era ne mu bulamu bwaife twena twena kuba lwoleka obuwaguzi mu bumu obw'enkulankulana ng'obuwanga bwaife bwe bulaga okusinziira ku ngeri gye tugemeire awalala okutuusa omukolo guno we guli. CV yange muzeyi wange agyogeire aye tagimazeeyo bwe nava e Namagunga naja e Makerere bampa economics. Bwe bampa economics nawulira nga tini gwe ndi kwenda engeri family yaife twidwire accountants nakoba nti nenda kukola accounting and finance. Mu confusion eyo naba nditambula nalengera abannaze bange ababiri abaali basomeire in Malaysia, that's Eric and Bob, abaali babwoine baba okusooka nze. Some confusion eyo nakoba nti ani gwe nayogeraku naye ankubire ku torch mu nsonga eyo nje nkozi nsigale e Makerere era omukwano gwe nafuna gwe nayogera naye yali ni baba yankoba ati nze nasoma economics kola accounting and finance wabanga nanakunumira tubone bonaaba. Nayolekera enkozi nasoma nabita bwe nabita yandeta yakoba ati weebale kusoma era yankuba akaama. Kyeneebaliza Katonda n'okumpa confusion eyo singa kyali confused nambeere timubungu. Awo niwe nayaganira my best friend baba bwe yankuba akaama era yankoba ati nga bwe nkubya akaama kano ayinza kweyongerayo nsome. Yajoininga his PhD yatandika namukoba nti bwe nawona atandika ze nakankweyongereku. So muzeyi CV tagisomyeyo tagimazeeyo aye currently I'm pursuing my master's degree in finance and accounting. Awene kantuusa okusiima kwange okw'endawulo eri buli muntu atugemeire kwera mwebale ino. Mwebale ino okutulaga omukwano omungi guno. Nga twisa kirala ng'ensabo yaife wekoba mbasaba obweyigeesi buti tibukoma ku mukolo guno. Awoni zena engabo ndakujigemesa buvumu nga ine bantu weimwe. Kantuso okusiima kwange okungi eri abantu abangi abatulaza omukwano kunjira n'ebifo yatubise neirala abavubuka n'abakyala nga tujja mu kanisa okutugaita. Mumbuzizaako ebigambo byange kunkyo nga ze natiri kwetegeera aye mwebale kunenda. Era mbasuubiza okuba maama omulungi ye muli mu ngeri y'okubateekateeka okufuuka ekibira eky'ebibala ng'obuvunaanyizibwa bwaife bwe bulaga. Mu ngeri ey'endawulo eno neebaza Kibumba okutuwa omukisa guno okufumbirwagana olunaku lwa leero. Era neebaza mwena abatweire mwata ku mukolo guno kugufuula omukolo ogw'ekitiibwa. Ng'amaliriza nendasooka kwebaza famire yange Tidda Baawula kuba muli kirala aye ndi musanfu ino. Nebaza family y'omwami wange Baba mwebale kunenda mwandaga omukwano from the day that you set your eyes on me. Thank you so much. Era nga nkomekereza nenda kwebaza nga nenfukamire nenda kwebaza Baba olw'okunenda olw'okungemaku okutuuka olunaku luno era byonna bye wasuubiza wabituukiriza. Nsiimye ino era nkusuubiza nti Tidda akuyiwayo. I'll make you the happiest man in the world. Oluya olw'eigenge, oluya olw'ebuziga, oluya olw'ebudumbula tujja lugaziya.
Basebo ne banyabo Baba Kyabazinga ni maama ine bantu asinze osanuka wano olwaleero ni meya w'ekitundu kino Kasolo Alton munayemerera kubategeere meya w'ekitundu kino n'oyo tusangaire okubona webale kusanuka n'okufukamira wafukamira. Basebo ne banyabo Kyabazinga asiimye ndi mumutere kwa Kemba mama kalonze bakaleese eyo ja mumutere kwa Kemba mama kalonze abakinire muku omulundi ogusooka era ogusembayo ni mama wekinaaba kiweire Afrigo oida ku taking over banange eri abantu abaide n'ebirabo mutayirayo nabyo aba protocol baida kuba wale ebirabo ebyo baida bifuna nize nfuna ebirabo bya Kyabazinga kale mungame enkola omulimu gwange ebirabo twidaba wale ni protocol oba n'ekirabo kyo odakyo aba protocol banange mwebale ino mwebalire
Yeah. Bana